All right, so y'all been asking me about my full opinion on the Mighty, whether I like it or whether I don't like it. Here's that video. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Mo. This is my channel, Mo Nation. So I'm just going to be doing a voiceover. Sorry for the lack of content. Like I said in the last video, I got the ideas, I got the content that I want to make, but both cameras is down at the moment, so I may start switching to just recording off the phone for the meantime. But y'all been asking me about. I had a couple people ask me about my full opinion on the Mighty that I think I bought almost 2 months ago. So here it is. And I'm gonna let y'all know if I feel like it was worth it, some of the pros and cons that I noticed about it, and everything. So if y'all don't know, I started with the vacmaster 3-in-1. That's what I'm using in this video right here. Is the vacmaster. Since I bought the Mighty, I have not touched that vacmaster since then, but I still have it, and I'm still gonna keep it. So I definitely think the Mighty is worth the buy. Now, in my opinion, it depends on what you upgrading from. I got the s300H, but there also is a s300 that's not heated. If you got the vacmaster and you thinking about getting the s300, that's the non-heated version, I don't think it's worth it. But if you going from the vacmaster to the s300H, in my opinion, I think it's worth it. Or getting something in that same price range as the s300H, that's heated. Now, the suction on the Mighty and the vacmaster, honestly, I don't feel like the suction on the Mighty is all that. Yeah, I feel like it could be better. On the I really believe the vacmaster is a little stronger suction wise than the Mighty, but I may be wrong on that, y'all. But what all around, the Mighty is just a better quality extractor than the vacmaster. The vacmaster is really going to get the job done, but with the Mighty, I feel like it has sped up the process a little bit, but not as much. I find myself, I don't have to go over heavily soiled spots as often as I did with the vacmaster. Now, I will say that. On some of the cars that wasn't even that bad, like I've even done the seats and it may have had a stain or two or three, nothing crazy. I've done the seats without even having to agitate it. And the Mighty, I'm gonna say, is a little bit more consistent than the vacmaster as well when it comes to the suction and the spray and all that stuff like that. I haven't had an issue with the suction. I haven't had an issue with the spray at all. With the vacmaster, I was having that issue with the spray. I will say the Mighty is a little easier to maneuver than the vacmaster, just because you don't have that big bulky head that the vacmaster does. So as y'all can see, I took the heat shield out because it's really not. Yeah, at first I was scared to take it off because I didn't want to burn myself, but it's really not that bad. And it's a lot easier to use with the heat shield off. I also noticed that with the Mighty, I can do getting the carpets clean is way easier. It's way easier because of how it's I can flex the hose and I don't have, like I said, that big head that the vacmaster had. One of the downsides I'm gonna say to the Mighty is a solution tank. So, and that all depends on which one you go with. So I got the cheapest and smallest one that you can get for Mighty. So I do have to refill on my solution tank a whole lot more, and I use a lot more solution. But I also think that's just the pump. It's a lot stronger than the one that's on the vacmaster. So that's why, even though we're leaving it on, I'm still leaving. I would leave the vacmaster on. I wouldn't turn it off on passes or nothing. That's why I feel like I'm still I think because of the pump, like I said, that's why I use a lot with the Mytee. Other than that, I do have to dump maybe 1 or 2 times more often than I used to with the vacmaster, because the vacmaster had a big tank. It's basically essentially it's a shop vac that they modified to be extractor. I did notice that, but like I said, there's a lot of cons with the vacmaster. But I will say this: um, if you just starting out for $200, the vacmaster will do the job. Even the Heart 3-in-1, which is like $100, I think now, it's gonna do the job. And sometimes it's not even the equipment; it's just your process and your technique of how you do things. I could take a stain out with just using a steamer. So it's just knowing how to use your equipment to help you be more efficient, honestly. So if you want to upgrade, I would recommend the VacMaster, not the VacMaster, the Mytee, if you're coming from the VacMaster. But don't be afraid to you just work your way up like I did. So I started like what everybody else has is a bristle, however you say that. I started with one of those, the Pro Heat. I didn't like it because I had to carry it and all that stuff, and the hose was too sharp. Then eventually I upgraded. I got actually that one broke, and I downgraded and got a Hoover. That one broke, and then I upgraded and got the VacMaster I saw on Amazon. I was like, dang, this is $200. Then it actually dropped from $200. After that, I think I had the VacMaster for a very long time, and I was using that. Um, and then I just decided, I said, hey, well, let's go ahead and upgrade to a Mytee. Let's see how it is. Everybody's talking about it. I want to check it out. And I mean, I think it was definitely worth the money. It was about $900. I've seen some of y'all say y'all got yours for 600, 500, and around that, the heated version, which to me, that's a pretty great deal. Mine does come with a warranty and all that other extra stuff, but I definitely think it's a great buy. I definitely do think that the heat does help. Like I said, there's been times where I didn't even agitate the seat. I just extract it and wiped it down with like a towel, and I would wait to see if it dry, see if that would work. And that worked. The stain didn't come back or nothing like that. So, like I said, the heat definitely does help. I do use, I think it's called Flex Ice for the solution. I mean, that's like $50 for a whole thing of it, but it's not gonna break the bank. I do use a lot more solution than I was before, but like I said, it's not gonna break the bank or anything like that. But if you're thinking about getting a Mytee or anything like that, I would say if you got a VacMaster and you want to upgrade, go ahead for it. If you just starting out and you just want to jump into getting a Mytee, I would say get something small first. Get used to doing, develop your technique when it comes to cleaning carpets and seats and everything like that, and then upgrade to the Mytee. Because like I said, sometimes it's not about the tool; it's about the person. I can do like I said, yeah, that's my new word. Like I said, but I could do the same job that somebody else is doing just because I have experience, and I could do it with less tools than that person. I can then take they same tools and show them how to be a little bit more efficient with the tools that they do have. So I say I definitely do recommend it if you have the money, and if you feel like you have the experience and everything, you developed enough experience and stuff. I say go ahead and pull the trigger and get you one. But that'd be it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you have had a great day, and I'll see y'all in the next one.